students, now I'm going to start question number 1 of exercise 5.2. Now question number 1 says state the property that is used in each of the following statement. So here we have some statement. So by seeing the figure we will have to name the property. Okay. Now at first we need to know what are the condition needed for lines to be parallel. So conditions for lines to be parallel are, first thing is when two straight line is given, and if two straight lines are cut by a transversal, then corresponding angles are equal. Then pair of alternate interior angles are equal. And the pair of interior angles on the same side of transversal are supplementary. Now coming to first part. Now in the first part we have, if A is parallel to B, then angle 1 is equals to angle 5. So if A is parallel to B, then by which property angle 1 will be equal to angle 5? Okay. See here is angle 1 and here is angle 5. Now it is said in the question that if A is parallel to B, by which property angle 1 will be equal to angle 5? Okay, let us draw the figure once. Now see here, if A is parallel to B, then angle 1 and angle 5 is equal by which property? This is these angles on the same side and same position. These two angles are on the left hand side and these two angles are in the upper part of the line, right? So angle 1 and angle 5 are corresponding angles, right? Here if you take this and this also corresponding, again 2 and 6 also corresponding, and 3 and 7 is also corresponding angle, right? So here in the first part we had, if A is parallel to B, then angle 1 is equals to angle 5. So if A is parallel to B, then angle 1 is equals to angle 5. By which property? This is angle 1 and this is angle 5. So by which property it is? Corresponding angles, we will write corresponding angle property. Okay. Now coming to second part. Now in the second part we have, if angle 4 is equals to angle 6, then A is parallel to B. See, this is the second condition for lines to be parallel, which is alternate interior angles are equal, right? So here angle 4 and angle 6, let us draw the figure once. Again, see, here is angle 4, that means on the left side, and here is angle 6, that is on the right hand side. So alternate means if you are taking the angle on the left, then another angle should be on the right. So this is alternate interior because both the angle is inside, right? So if 4 and 6 is equal, then A parallel to B. So it is by which property that the lines are parallel? It will be by alternate interior angles property. Alternate interior angles property. Now coming to third part. Now in the third part we have, if angle 4 and 5 make 180 degree, then the lines are parallel. So here is angle 4 and here is angle 5, and it is given that angle 4 and 5 make 180 degree. Now by which property, if angle 4 and 5 is 180 degree, then the lines are parallel? Now when a transversal, see this is the transversal, when a transversal line cuts the line at two distinct points, then the interior angles means angle 4 and angle 5 on the same side of transversal. This is the transversal, and see on the same side means this is formed on the left side, make 180 degree, or we can say that supplementary, then the lines are parallel. So here angle 4 and 5 are interior angles on the same side of transversal and it makes 180 degree. So by which property lines are parallel? It will be interior angles on the same side of transversal are supplementary. Okay. So this was the last part of question number 1. Thank you, students.